Bula, everybody. AJ Beaber here, and Bula is welcome in Fiji. And here I am in Fiji, and I want to take a moment and share with you the beauty of this view, okay? So if you take a look off to the side here, you can see the berets over the water. And I apologize for my thumb, I keep pressing it, hoping that it's picking up the lighting. Is that not the most breathtaking view? Oh my goodness. I hope you took a moment to breathe that in wherever you're at. It is absolute sheer beauty. And I want to share this week's message with you. It's all about what it means to believe in yourself. Because this is a very powerful part of why we're here, sharing our gifts and talents, stepping into our greatest selves. And it really comes at an incredible time, I believe, in this sequence of messages, because last week we talked about guidance, right? And I find oftentimes that it's easier to believe in the guidance and have faith in God than it really is to believe in ourselves. So what does this even mean? This week's message is going to dive deeper into that, so I want to share it with you right now. There is a fire that burns within you as you to be self-expressed in confidence. For this passion is as valuable as gold and worth the exploration. Any fear or concern of the material is unwarranted or illusory. For stability and safety do not come from without. Rather, feel this inner permission of you turned outward. Believe in yourself. I could sit and meditate on that mantra. Feel this inner permission of you turned outward. That's the definition of what it means to believe in yourself. So oftentimes we're in a world where we look at our material outside of us, our possessions, our money, our relationships, our jobs, whatever it is, and we think that that needs to give us the security in order to believe in ourselves. If somebody else believed in us, or if, we had the right circumstances, then I could believe in myself. But this message is actually stating that believing in yourself is coming from a place of giving yourself that permission to feel that stability. And where can that come from? It comes from a fire that burns within you as you self-expressed in confidence. Passion, which is more valuable than gold. And when we learn how to tap into that, and we self-express that into the world, that is the definition of believing ourselves. Believe in yourself. That was the message this week. So think of something right now that brings you passion, that makes you feel passion when you're either doing this or thinking this or in this situation. Is there something that you feel that you ignite a part of yourself when you are in your gifts and talents, maybe even, that God's given you? It's like you just get ignited. For me, I start to feel fire in my fingertips and on my tongue when I self-express these messages. But there was a time where I did not feel comfortable. I didn't even share them publicly, let alone get on camera and express them. It's something that I had to believe in myself in order to do, right? So we're all at different stages in expressing who we are, but we have to give ourselves that permission first. And that is the definition of believing in yourself. It doesn't come from the opposite way. So I posted a video last week of a young girl that was, I think it was Britain's Got Talent, and she won the Golden Buzzer for the song Defying Gravity from Wicked. What I loved about this video, not only is it a beautiful song, not only does this girl obviously has been guided there, she's expressed her voice, but you should see her confidence on stage. And oftentimes I think there's this element of us as humans that until we've experienced it, it's hard for us to believe. But really, it's all about giving ourselves that permission in order to self-express that is how we believe. It seems kind of backwards, doesn't it? So as she's on stage and she's singing and you see her confidence shine through and you see her smile and you see her determination, she believes in herself, and it took her putting herself out there in order to experience that. And it takes those two components. It takes the component of last week, like we talked about with the guidance, which oftentimes I feel it's easier to believe in than self-expressing that truly passionate part of ourselves and our gifts and talents, right? But it takes both. So may this message encourage you to step in and find that part of yourself. Like this message says, it is worth the exploration. Your passion is more valuable than gold, and it is who you are. So give yourself that permission to tap into tap into that part of yourself so you can believe. And here again is this amazing view one last time. And just take that in. Because once we believe in ourselves, I believe anything is possible. So it doesn't matter where you're at on this journey, give yourself permission to feel those powerful gifts that are you, self-expressed in confidence. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing our next Thursday night thought together.